Good lord. Oh my god. My PC's struggling as well. Oh my god. I'm not sure. I've converted from Atom multi-stream, which was working absolutely fine. It was totally fine. And I've trying out SC Live.
This game in the front.
Oh look, it doesn't like it at all.
Right, let's try and work out what this Thor bit level's all about. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why do I always fall for your bullshit?
Yeah, I don't know how good this is going to be. It feels like it's more resource intensive than it needs to be. The pure despair every time. Hang on, I'm just going to do a few transitions, see if these work. God damn, I don't know if that's worse. I mean, sometimes it's okay. I mean, maybe it just needs to load a bit. I don't know. Seems okay. Maybe it just needs like a settling in period. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, as I was saying, moved from Atom, which was working perfectly fine, as I said, trying out SE Live, because apparently I can get onto TikTok, and apparently I'm streaming to TikTok right now, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am streaming to TikTok. I think I've been duped, because apparently the only way you can stream on TikTok is through their own version of OBS, which is mental, it's stupid. Why are they trying to reinvent the wheel? It doesn't make any sense. Yes, tickety tock, the top tickety tick tock, the clock app. I don't think it's working though. I don't think it's working, so don't know what to do about that. So there we go. There we go. Hey, if you want to get on my TikTok, here, check these out. Check my links out, man. There they are. Let me just adjust my screen here. There we go. I like that. And I like that. So yeah, so I don't know if I'm streaming vertically right now. I should be. I should also be vertical on YouTube. I don't really know. I don't really know. That's the default canvas, so I know that's fine. Apparently that's connected. I don't know. I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. But there we go. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. It's a test for everyone involved. How are you guys? How are you doing? What's going on? What are you up to? What have you been up to? I went to the shops. That's why I'm late. Went shopping because we didn't have any food in the house. So I had to go and sort that out. Here we go. Right then, what was we up to last time we spoke? Ask another about tattoos meanings. Yes, we can do that. Who put clothes in the trash? Yeah, we can do that. Morel, the cryptozoologist down at the southwest. Oh, the broken water lock. Still worried. Haven't come back. Let Morel know if you see him. We can do that. But it's not broken anymore. Not broken anymore. We've fixed it. Maybe we should tilt her again. Armor pieces. A quick synopsis in a form of the topic you know the most in the world, the Premier League. Right. So you know, football. You got two sides. You got two sides to a football team, right? And so what's happened here is like the best team in the world, the best football team in the world, West Ham United, the best team in the world. They've won it. They've won the league. They've won. They're winners. They've done it. And then what's effectively happened is the next day, like they've all gone out on a bender. They've gone absolutely crazy, doing all sorts, just getting absolutely up to mischief. And then West Ham United have woken up the next day, can't remember anything, can't even remember that they're footballers, don't even remember that they're a football team. And then that means, you know, and everyone else knows they're a football team, and no one on the team knows anymore, and so they're all just sort of pretending to know, and they're sort of getting clues and hints and stuff. But it's like they don't know they're footballers, but if they see a football in front of them, it's like they'll naturally just, like, you know, want to score a goal with the football. So you know, it's like their instincts are still in there. You know, the muscle memory, it's all still there. It's just they just have no memory of it whatsoever. So there you go. That I feel like I've done it. I feel like I've surmised there. What do you reckon? Bloody Harry Dubois would be a West Ham fan. Best team in the world. Best team in the world as far as from when I was following football. West Ham was the best team in the world. So I don't know how long ago that's been. How are they doing now? The old West Ham, the Hammers, Hammers, up you Hammers. We need signatures. I don't really know how to continue with that. Murder weapon, working firearm. Yep. Return to dead body. We've done already. Become a man of plenty. I am very intrigued about that. Smoke on the balcony. Got to come after 9. What is the time there? Can't see it yet. Offer figurines to Dolores Day. We need more. Question Clashture about the dead man. I thought we did. I'll ask a little later. Oh yeah, we did ask, and then she's having a bit of a tough time, so we got to speak to her again. And like, all of our instincts, volition popped up and it was like, she's manipulating you, and everyone else is really messing you up. They're falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. And volition is like, absolutely not. She's up to something, so that's suspicious. Talk to Clashter about the door gun and Mega Mix. We can do that. We need to listen to it first. That's going to be helpful. Oh, we did because we bought a boombox, didn't we? Oh, we'll have a look at that. And we also need to make Eggheads jam harder core. Hardcore. You know the score. Is it to bird? Is it to plane? No, it's Dave on the train. I need to go and help Egghead out to make his harder core. So that's where we're at. So I think what we're seeing here is that we need to go and talk to Clashture. I must find the cryptozoologist. I must find him. Okay, I must find him. That's also going to be on our list for today. Then we're going to figure that out. Here we go. North Korea won the last World Cup according to what North Korean people were shown. Hey, good for them. Well done. Well done, North Korea. Well done. Oh. Well done. North Korea World Cup title holders. Amazing. Your dad can rock my world. What are you talking about? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad he's got a hobby now that he's retired. Was that when every other team in the world suddenly died from massive heart attack? I think it might have been. I do remember vaguely something like that happened. Here's a true story. Ben and I were riding, or Ben and that baldy gamer were riding Lime Barks past Millwall Stadium on Saturday, whilst fans were walking in, and you were singing out loud the Chelsea song "Blue is the Colour." Why do you want to die? I don't understand. Millwall, I don't follow football, but I know that Millwall are fucking arseholes about football and violent. Why would you do that to yourself? We all know that the Dutch are going to win the next one. Is that right? Is it going to be an Orange World Cup? Is it going to be an Orange World Cup, the next one? You thought it was funny to sing Chelsea songs. You're a Man U supporter as well. Why are you singing Chelsea songs? Ridiculous. Anyway, enough of this chit chat. Let's get moving. Let's walk and talk. Let's walk and talk here. Shout out you, bloody lawyer. You ain't a lawyer, you're a gardener. Your disabled uncle supports Chelsea and you're his carer, I see. I understand. You're betting your life savings on it. Not actually betting your life savings. You're betting your life savings on it. That's what I heard. I think that's what everyone else thought. Everyone knows that you can't, if you did write anything in brackets, everyone knows that you can't actually see what's written in brackets. So, what other chat am I reading? Oh, why is the YouTube chat not coming up on my screen? Why is the YouTube chat not coming up? What's happened there then? Why? Oh, is it because I'm going through SE Live? Hang on. How would I go about fixing this? not like this, okay? Thought you were talking to our voices in my head. Hey, quick, laugh at Twitch chat there. They're at the front of the class. Ah, look, that baldy gamer, he's the one talking, he's an idiot. Ah, look at him and his stupid head. Ah, point and laugh at his head. So unnecessary. Let's have a look here. Where? Let's get studio mode on. Quick bit of stream admin. You know how we do. Gameplay chat. That's going to be in my browser. Look here. What is? Is it through Streamlabs? Right. So why hasn't Streamlabs done what I need? Take a look here. You've got a genuine problem at the moment. Okay, yeah, I want to hear it. Hit me up. We can help. We're all here to help. And it will conveniently fill the dead air that I'll currently be dealing with. 2 problems you've discovered. Number 1, what are we dealing with here? EO is... you've got eyebrow dandruff. That is weird. I don't know how to feel about that. Why'd you have dry eyebrows? You're allowed to laugh. I don't think it's a laughing matter, that baldy gamer. I think it's quite concerning, actually. You need head, face and shoulders. Head, face and shoulders. Oh, great. Yeah, what else? What's the second problem? Great. Good. That was really good. Right, I'm going to let's see if I can deal with this. Hold on. See if that's worked. Oh, hang on. Let me just copy and paste what that baldy gamer put, because I deleted it just as it came back in. Here we go. And what if I do a test in here? Oh, so YouTube's not coming through. Why is that? That's so annoying. Right, okay, well I think this is to do with SE Live. I don't think it's worth having, honestly. I think I'm going to stick with Atom. Revert to Atom. There we go. That's written down. No problem. We'll just have to deal with that. I mean, the good thing about SE Live is it's got a multi-chat, so all of the chats coming into one. The problem is, that it's just not showing cool, and that I can't have this as a pop out, so I can't take the URL from it, so I can't use that as the chat in here. So it's a real problem. It's not as good. Basically, it's not as good as everyone's making it out to be. So there we go. Take from that what you will. That is very annoying, though. Anyway. Shut that down. Here we go. Right. Studio mode. Get a pube bald cap. I've got a bald cap right here. Hang on. Shall we be bald? This is what I'd look like if my name was that baldy gamer. Hello everyone. My name's that baldy gamer and I don't know how all this works. Oh god, all those, my laptop's so shit. Oh, my screen's broken down again. What am I gonna do? Oh, hello. Today we're playing a game from 75 years ago. Oh, isn't that gonna be so much fun? Oh, I'm such a lad. Oh, I'm a real man. Oh, I'm from East Ham. And I talk like I'm from fucking London because I'm fucking well hard I am. And I've got no fucking hair because of my fucking male pattern bald genetics. Oh, and I've made it my whole brand. that I'm bald, but I'm really upset because I wish I had hair. Oh, there we go.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Ah, I got come down here. There we go. Ah, that baldy gamer, everyone. Welcome. What have you got to say for yourself, that baldy gamer?
Lord of the Jesus and a blood flyer above.
Blood flyer above. I could probably turn that up a bit, actually. I think I could. Hang on.
Oh, hello, Tinky Winky.
I can actually. Let me just turn these up a little bit. Hold on. What's that going to be under audio? Filters. Put some gain on it. A little bit of gain. There we go.
Oh, hello, Tinky Winky.
A bit better. Bit more. Maybe just a bit more. Who's looking, eh? Who's looking?
If you base your whole streaming channel on old school retro games, you're gonna have a bad time.
Me talking to fake Tom is so cringe. Hey, it's what the people want, Celestial.
No, don't do it. I'm a virgin. No.
Oh, turns out that's in that folder. That wasn't supposed to be that one. Anyway. Right, okay. Let's have a talk to Clash here. She sorted herself out.
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again?
What brings me up here is you. Titus Harley gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape.
She put her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as a target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Did he say that? I can't remember. Is that what he said? You still find it funny, but if you have to ditch it, then you understand. I'm not ditching it. If I ditched it, that baldy gamer would not be happy. He would not be happy. He'd be all like this.
Fucking old bastard. Fuck off.
I just don't want to have to deal with that. Do you know what I mean? It's very... After you can deal with it the first few times, but after a while, it just becomes a bit too much. But he is.
You silly sausage.
He's a silly sausage sometimes. Something to that effect, yes.
The phrase was used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, just so that I can maintain YouTube chat. I'm going to put it over here. And that's going to be a good idea. Oh, he's clipped it. Great. Good. Okay. Practically the pickup line. Okay.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Oh.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Ko-Holly style?
Whore? No, I think he said whore. Oh God, I should have probably listened to this again before asking her about it. Yeah, he said horse. So do I. Does it matter? Cohort? I genuinely can't remember any of this. Damn it. That's not good. Maybe I'll... Hang on. Let me load up again. Listen to the recording. That's what I need, isn't it? Right. Yeah, I know. The impression of you is the same starting as your impression of me. Good evening, everyone. Hello, I'm that baldy gamer. What's I doing? Listening to the tape last night. Here we go.
You gonna change or I'm gonna leave.
Wear a hat or glasses reluctantly. I don't actually have anything. Oh no. Oh, I've got to put. Hang on. Hang on. Let's put my glasses on. Put some glasses on. Is this what you want? Am I funny now? Do you like me? Will you be my friend now? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Does this make you laugh? Am I funny now?
You gonna change or I'm gonna leave.
With a smile like you're actually third. I hate Tomb Raider. Oh, I'm doing a really hard bit on Tomb Raider. But it's really wearing an eye patch is really disorientating.
You gonna change or I'm
Right, I got to sort the zoom out, zoom in, move up. Here we go. Look into the camera like Jim in the office. Is that SS? Oh, it's more of a smoke, isn't it? You got. Oh, do you want that on the zoom in? You want me to? Yeah, do dead face when you zoom. Okay, right. I'm waiting. I bet you're loving this. I bet you're absolutely loving it. Where's this tape? That's the smallest. We're all gonna mega mix. Right, here we go. Interact.
The portal reel is just what you push.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a...
Okay.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
Okay.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter.
Go
You
style.
know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it
Very good.
Kohoi style.
He said all of those things. Okay.
Never.
The lieutenant presses the button.
I think
Okay.
we've got a few...
Right, we're on track. Okay, let's talk to her again in this way. Your teacher is still sick. It's been a week and they still haven't found a substitute. You're beyond miffed. You are justled. I thought not having a teacher was like a godsend. Do you enjoy school? Do you enjoy school? Because that was not my experience. I find that experience to enjoy school. I find, hey, good for you, but that's not the experience of me.
Hello, officer.
That's been a long time that your
What
teacher's
brings
been
you up
sick.
here again?
That's been like a week now, isn't it? Not like a teacher to get sick.
She puts her coffee cup down.
I don't remember any of my teachers being off sick. I don't remember much of school though, to be fair.
With a soft ring. As the
You
porcelain
got
meets
poo,
the
pins
metal
and
table.
needles in leg and late for badminton because of me. Oh, because you're making clip. It's because I was never in school. I went to school.
Did he?
I did go to school.
I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
Your skateboarding teacher was big, but you don't think that counted. No, I don't think it does actually. Yeah, no, I think you're right. It's sick. Good. I like it. On this date, specifically, you the target.
It's
soldier.
intercepted radio
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
I don't know. He didn't say Soldier of the Apocalypse style, did he? Oh my god, am I literally forgetting already? I was only in school to provide the square for math. For maths? What are you talking about? Are you trying to relate it to square numbers? Is that what you're trying to do? Something to that effect, yes.
The phrase was used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Kohai was mentioned.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh
Right.
no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things.
You're going to go
Then
smash the life
integrated
out of
them
old
into his
men.
idea of
Amazing.
normalcy.
That means I can take this
Keep
off
on
now
living
then.
until they
Here we
just
go.
sort of turn into his
Aren't
what's
board
the word
cats
I'm
just
looking
the
for?
weirdest thing? Just this stretchy... Oh, fuck. Pulled it apart. Stretchy, floppy, weird material. A big old zesty party. Big old orange party. Coping mechanism. Cocoa melon. Coping mechanism. Sorry, that's a personal joke between me and Baldy Gamer. Integrated them into his idea of normalcy to keep on living coping mechanism.
running joke. I was way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
You like that kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
It's not like you enjoy school. It's something to do other than lay in bed all day. I mean, absolutely true, yeah. Plus you want to be able to get your degree. You forgot the word for degree. It's going well then. Going well. I forget what words are. It'll be alright. It'll work out in the end. Oh, I suppose you meant the translation from Dutch to English. What degree are you going for? What's the plan? Let me know the plan. What's the 10-year plan?
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Lily. Oh, I look fancy today, do I? I've got a bit of a crazy hair thing going on. But, oh, look, I do have my moustache. That's going on as well. Hello, Harmonia. Welcome. Nice hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hang on, let's shout Harmonia out. Hello. Hello, Harmonia. Have a little shout out, mate. Our little
Shout out to his family.
shout out to his family. Harmonia, our friend from Poland. God of War,
Ja
yes!
inne kanapki lodowe.
That's God of War 3, is it? I think that's God of War 3. No, it's not. That's God of War 2. Is it? Or is it God of War? I can't remember now. Can't remember. The clip is giga old. Oh, it was alright. He's playing God of War. I like it. Classic clip. I think that was 2. I think that was 2 as well. God of War 3 is a lot more higher graphics. How's it going, Harmonia? What's happening? Well, you go to vocational school, IT level 3. Nice. Doing stuff with networks. Oh, that's right. You wanted to go into IT, didn't you? That's right. Yes. All-round IT employee systems and devices. Nice, real nice. Oh, that's right. 'Cause was you looking to work for a local company? And I asked whether you'd prefer to be on like a big global like corporation job working in the city or stay local.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that.
Bodacious.
And
Bodacious
it
is
was
here.
his
Hello.
army name, apparently.
Hello.
He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Harmon, you're unwell. Tried to stream today. Cough was disturbing you a bit. I had fun anyway. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just for this stream, I'm going to turn the chat off on screen. Just because I don't have both YouTube and Twitch on. I think it's just going to be a bit too confusing for everyone. So what do I need here? Gameplay setup. Let's just turn the chat off. There we go. There we go. Just me in the. We can't see Bode. I know. I don't know why it's not working. No, because they're not. No, Cardinal Wiggles. They're not coming through. I don't know what's happened. It must be because of this new SE Live thing that I'm dual streaming through. It's not improved anything though, so I'm just going to go back to Atom. That didn't break my system. We'll see how that goes. Let's have a look. Strange how I'm ahead of you with a lot of stuff, but you're also way ahead in regards to stuff to Clash. Yeah, mega confusing now. Yeah. Oh, you've been skipping a lot of dialogue. Don't skip the dialogue, Bodacious. Not linear. Yeah. Read it all over. There's some stuff that was boring anyway. That's fair enough. I've had a few bits that I've covered. It's Joyce. Joyce is like info dump. I find info dumping quite hard to deal with. And that seems to be all Joyce does at the moment, but it's okay. Yeah. So it's confusing keeping up different playthroughs. Yeah.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink.
Where is Lelystad? Place, I mean.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
Oranje? Oranje's map of waterways? This fits with his tattoo.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Okay. You were both from Oranje.
Yes. We were compatriots.
You're gonna go. Where you going? Where do you think you're going, eh? Where do you think you're going? Are you playing it? Is that why I've got no audio?
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Sex, alcohol, speed, probably also sildenafil.
Sildenafil? What is that? How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no. We even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
How will you be able to tell? Oh, that is a good point. Is one-way chat better than two-way chat, or better than no-way chat? I guess. Okay, yeah, we'll stick it back on. Hold on. It's a good point. Well presented. Here we go. Yeah, it's only because it's broken this time.
A miss.
Be fine. What do I do? We're slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up. Okay.
The adversary one.
Adversary. His eye colour?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Hold up, don't you continue? I think that's super cool.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
We can't possibly compliment other people. No, none of that in here.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
It's clear she was very much attracted to him, and still is.
Found him attractive?
Of course. He was the most strangely beautiful man I've ever been with. And I mean that. And now, he's dead. A pity.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Interesting. I too have stroked hair.
Oily, isn't it? We have that in common now.
You don't think you're going to stay for the stream? Oh no, why not? Have you seen all of this stuff already? Have you sped on ahead and now you know what you don't know, or you know what's coming?
She understands what autopsies entail. It doesn't get her off balance.
Had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
Ronnie's map of the waterways?
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this.
Oh yeah.
That's precisely what these mean.
No thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Can you be so honest with me? The dreams weren't the weirdest part. Let me tell you something. Don't spoil it for
Go
me.
on.
Don't be giving me no spoilers, Bodacious.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque...
I was saying this in your life. Oh, right,
Come
okay,
on.
go on.
He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he
Vredefort.
killed some people in the Semenine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Not a very fun story.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
About the dream. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. About your Disco Elysium dreams. Yeah, go on. Could it be that love did him in?
It very well could be, yes.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in?
Told
What
me
does
love
that
did him
mean?
in.
That's not funny, officer.
Her voice is like a slash through the air. Her shoulders tense up. There, she momentarily lost control over straight back guy. It appears that she feels guilty.
Do you feel guilty?
Of course I do. I'm hungover. I feel guilty about everything.
Do you feel guilty about what happened to him?
Among many other things, yes. I could have done something. There's always something you can do, right? Ask me something else.
Today, the voices started playing in your head, saying things, okay? This happened sometimes with Lady Princess, but it's worse now. Oh my god, okay. Your thoughts will be narrated by the skill voices. And sometimes even Kim or Kuno, amazing. Oh my god. Obsessed. You're obsessed. Oh my god, how crazy is it that they've just like released the game for free now so the CEOs don't get any money for it? Can someone summarize that whole thing for me? Is it just a situation of CEOs got what they wanted and now they're trying to strip the workforce that they don't need anymore? Is that what's happening? Something miraculous is coming, he told me.
The lieutenant blinks. His expression does not change. All right, let's see where this is going.
From way out in the northwest, he told me.
Cool.
You ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what that will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil.
What's with the chat on screen? It's frozen. It's not showing YouTube because I've moved from Atom multi-stream over to this new SE Live that's meant to be super duper cool and awesome, but for some reason it's not picking up YouTube chat on this, so it's just a one-way chat right now from Twitch, but next stream will be fine. I think I had some issues with where this was streaming to. There might be something to do with that. Otherwise, I'll just go back to Atom and just stream from that. I might do a little test stream tomorrow just to see what's going on. But yeah, sorry about that. I can see it. I can see what you're saying.
Hear that? Sildenafil. Just like you suspected. You
Yeah,
have
but-
a great nose for this stuff.
Hell yeah. What's sildenafil?
It's for maintaining an erection. Uppers are vasoconstrictors, so that feat becomes problematic.
Oh, why do I know this?
Because you're a scientist, of
I'm a
course.
scientist. You'll be back sometime? Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss, but we'll manage without your help for now.
I think we've finished the line of questioning.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
How much coffee she's drinking?
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
That's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old?
Where's this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 litres of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Miss, how old do you think I am?
Huh. How old do I think you are? I don't know. 40? I was like 9 when OO peaked. That was what, 19 years ago? I liked them when I was 9. You couldn't have liked it when you were 40. Let's say you were 20-something. 25. A good disco age. 25 plus 19 is 44. I'm gonna say you're 44.
44, I'm young.
Absolutely. Age is just a number, man.
Age is just a number, man.
Yes, miss, but for him that number is 56.
Oh.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on, I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
Date of birth generator. Your body feels... your face looks 58, body feels 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100. Right, I think we can get rid of some of these. I mean, that's... Alright, let's have a quick... I think it's White Morning that's going to go first, because that doesn't really provide much. Learning caps are raised. That's also fine. Passives give 10 and 2. -2 is crazy. Reaction, +1 reaction speed, but I've lost suggestion again. I'm -3. Oh no, it's +1. Okay, I'm +1. -1, sorry. 10% for every green orb. That could probably go at some point. I feel like I've done a lot of exploring. Pain threshold and physiques are raised. Volition, magnesium, receptacle glands. Losing empathy. So I lose a lot of purple. I'm very low on purple. Jam up shuffle. Find better loot in locked containers. I think I'm going to forget White Morning. I think. Tell you what, I'll do a quick save. Always good to save. That's what we're learning. Always save the game. White Morning. See you later, mate. And we shall learn... Oh, it's such a long one, that's what she said. 4 hours. Living in the past. Apricot chewing gum. I was very interested in that. And also date of birth generator. Let's take that. I want the chewing gum feels important, do you know what I mean? So let's focus on that. Did that... Oh, hold on. Let me go back down here again. I'm thinking of that blue door. Oh.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens.
What are those people
Bottles lie
doing in
around
there?
everywhere. You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural there. If your mesolimbic reward pathway were to venture a guess, one of the bottles is probably being put somewhere it doesn't belong.
I can see Clash's bedroom from here.
You can
We've done
barely
this
see
already.
through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here. The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
Boring footprints. I want to jump to sensationalist
Yeah,
conclusions.
same. Give me them conclusions, baby. Yeah, this is what I wanted.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
This door is connected to the one upstairs. How do we get through?
There must be a key somewhere. Probably somewhere in the whirling. It's not too important. We can get in and out using the roof door.
So I want to use that. Somewhere in the whirling, apparently. Right, let's look for the cryptozoologist. I think is going to be the place to look next. Logan Paul? What about Logan Paul? Oh, the cryptozoologist, yes. Logan Paul, him. And we're going to talk to her again, won't we?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Tell me more about the rare
Sweetie,
insects.
it's fascinating.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Well, it's
Phasmid.
where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves. This one's a living reed.
Reed.
It
What a
disguises itself among, hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps.
There's a touch of awe in
I knew it.
It's
Okay.
not made up, officer. It's simply elusive.
What do you think
So much so that
the
most
phasmids-
establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Why do you think it's
Well,
here?
some teenagers making out in the reed saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course,
Kissing?
but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with
That sounds like
a
something the
ghost
police
insect
needs to deal with.
that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us
PDAs.
the clipping.
interesting. Maybe the phasmid made the teenagers make out.
Maybe.
I doubt it. It's not like teenagers need much encouragement in that
Before
regard.
Matt, I know what's going on. Excuse me. You can't be doing that until there's a ring on that finger.
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insulindian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Enthusiasm has wiped the worry from her face. Her eyes sparkle behind her glasses.
You seem really excited about the cryptid.
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the Insulindian phasmid. All scientists have their little hobby horses. Oh dear. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you
All for now, ma'am. Thank you. You got something to say?
The man pondered.
No, nothing. Let's talk to Titus again. The old
Clowns are
bastard.
still hanging around.
You love
What is
cryptids?
it now?
What, just in this game or generally speaking? So I talked to Glacier.
Man,
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets. Ready for another blow.
And nothing, she stands by what she said.
that fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
Fascinating what has come from the world. In what way? What do you
You
mean?
caught him off balance. Push, and he would give way.
God, it was just a locker room tour. Not evidence, it's dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything. Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, I expected to have more effect. Pretty much laughed it off, Titus. I don't want to drop her in it. God, it was locker room talk, not evidence.
Locker room talk. What are you, fucking brain dead? I've been to plenty of locker rooms. They don't plan rapes there. What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
She did not say whoop-de-doo. She did not say that. Guaranteed. Did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. Actually, I think I made it her a little nostalgic. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. Yep.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore. Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawmen?
Women are crazy. Irrational. That's what you're thinking, right? Also, your fists are itching for a bump.
You know what I think? Women are crazy, man. Maybe she's in denial, you know, like a defense mechanism.
You can say that again, copper. Right here.
Again.
Here we go. Bump it hard.
Bump it hard.
Your fist connects with his. Hard. The slam is audible. You can almost hear his bones ring. Your knuckles tingle, life-affirmingly.
Fist bump so strong it heals you.
A flash of pain, like slamming your fist against iron. He is stronger than he looks. And he looks like Ramut Kazai.
And now you, Bina Claude.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses, then extends his curled fist and taps Titus's bruised knuckles. A bond has been formed.
Oh.
Not bad.
Maybe she's the one who you thought she was. Maybe she's in denial, you know, like a defense mechanism. Yeah.
Nah, I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
How does she have my whole skill set compromised? She's kind of a pro. You don't know? She's a model. She won a pageant. She's not some helpless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough. Pot girl with a bigger death wish than mine. Handled mercenary well enough.
Handled him? She got into some stupid shit with that guy. Shit we had to take care of.
Yes, we heard all about it, and the fact still stands. You were more disturbed by the tape than her.
If she's still in denial?
Yeah, maybe. That is a possibility.
You straight me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men, too, are growing increasingly silent. The man is slowing down.
We're getting him.
Looks like a
We're
bad
getting
blood
to him.
sugar crash. He can't keep track of all the variables anymore.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
We're breaking him. We're breaking him.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Just before you go, don't know if you've gotten this far or not. Don't think a name is much of a spoiler. Think anything to say before I go? Because I don't want what happened to me to happen. Don't want what happened to you to happen to me. Oh, but no, it's going to be a spoiler. If it's going to be a spoiler, it might be a spoiler. It's going to be if you don't know if it's a spoiler or not. No!
Yeah.
I know my name's Harry Dubois. I know my name. I don't know the name of the guy. We only know that as Lily. That's where they're from. But I don't...
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Convince Titus is being manipulated. Rhetoric. I've got hardly any. I've got nothing for rhetoric. I've got absolutely nothing. What we got here? Hang on, let's put the big... If it's blue, I'll stick it on. There we go. We'll just... Oh, rhetoric, here we go. Rhetoric shirt, good. It's -1 rhetoric. That jacket? Nice. What an outfit! I might have to change the bottoms just because. And the shoes. So what's our rhetoric at? +1. It's not good. Oh, bad bodacious. What happened? What happened? I'm going to cover the chat. What's happened? Okay. There's a save point going on. Some sort of save. I need to save at some point. I can't look at the chat now. I can't look at the YouTube chat. I can't look at it. Okay. There wasn't kissing before me. Oh my, can you imagine people kissing before they've even met? That has to be illegal, surely.
It's you again. What is it?
I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna put like social. I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna fill. I'm gonna fill up my. I'm gonna fill it up. Hold on. Because I want it to be a true playthrough. I want to get hit by things. Well, don't throw your toys out the pram, bodacious. I just don't want any spoilers. And it looks like from Axe response that it was a bit of a spoiler. So I'm protecting myself, bodacious. It's only a name. Okay. Fine. I'm leaving. I'm going. Fine. 42%. Maybe I can do a quick save. Maybe I can do a little tiny baby save. And why hasn't that worked through? That hasn't showed up on thingy here. Oh, is it not connected on YouTube? Is this problem? Is that's what the problem is? I think I've found what the problem is. What? Oh, I've just got to log in on YouTube. Hang on. I think it's that. It's that one. Is it that one? Oh no, wait, I don't have a bot account on YouTube, do I? That's okay. Here we go. Oh, that might have fixed things now. Test. No. No, it's just. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back on track. Fantastic. Yeah. So the only problem is we haven't. What was I doing? Saving. Here we go.
It's you again. What is it?
You've kissed someone 4 months before you even met. That is insane. Impressive, almost, actually. Rhetoric. Convinced Titus is being manipulated. Here we go. Yes!
Convince Titus he's being manipulated.
Yes!
You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter. But you know someone who might.
One of his boys will.
Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle. The time has come.
Put him in the pressure cooker.
Put him in the pressure cooker. Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility.
Right.
Outside, in the midday sun, ruins. The pavements are cracked and the benches peeling. Newspapers blow in the wind.
That's it then. Case closed. We're going home, Kim.
Huh? He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you Because they don't like you. All because
Because you're a foreigner, because they like killing. Yeah, because you work for the wrong people. It's about more than that, wasn't it? It's more than, what did we say? Just remember, it's about more than Claudia. But these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility. So yeah, it's about looking for the wrong people.
Goddamn right. This is Union Town. You work for the company, we will kill you.
Oh no. You would have plucked it if someone warned you. That's fine. It's okay. When you said it, I was like, oh no, as long as it don't spoil anything. Which I, don't worry, it's fine, Bodacious. It's all fine. You're not banned. You're not banished. You're not to be. You don't have to complete trials like Hercules did. Okay, you're still allowed. You're allowed to stay. It's okay. We want you here. We want you here because you like the game. And you like being here, hopefully.
Fuck, Dennis. We don't kill you if you work for the company. Half the harbor works for the company.
Okay, if you work for the company, half the harbor works for the company.
Work for the wrong company, and they execute you.
They just hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display of a corpse. They just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember. Light you on fire? They don't care. Bodacious, yes, you're only allowed to stay if you can answer Cardinal Wiggles' 3 questions up on the screen right now. Where did he put his house keys? Can you answer that? Can you answer that, Bodacious? This is your trial. This is your trial to be allowed to stay. They don't care.
We didn't light him on fire.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Oh.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed. He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Wolf. What happens if I keep talking? You gonna kill me too? In this bar for nothing? You gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him?
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control. Let them have their moment.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Oh.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Oh. See you later, Elizabeth.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
Who killed man? I'm sorry I made you guys fight.
Me
sorry.
too.
Real sorry about that, guys. Real sorry. Whisper Kim, we did it.
The lieutenant gives a smile. Only you can see.
So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Kim likes us, yeah! Can't real cause of death to put it in his head.
Another nod.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
The girls?
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
Having Sunday night.
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way.
Oh.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
That's okay with the fat man, still wheezing there. He couldn't speak if he wanted to.
What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
You need a lackey. Having a lackey would be great. It'd be like having a squire in like medieval times. Just like, hey, go and do this thing for me that I don't want to do. When you crack a little joke, when you crack a little funny one-liner. Good one, boys.
Tibbs patched.
I'd like that. I think I'd like that.
Corpse.
What would my little lackey's name be? Oh, hang on. How comes? Wait, how have you written that, Sarah? You've written what is this place, and how has it gone through? It's come through on my other chat.
You're streaming twice on YouTube.
Was it?
And then also here.
Hang on. Yeah. Probably what the problem is.
Hi.
And you're putting your full name out there, by the way, just so you're aware.
Well, that's what I am on YouTube. I can't change that, really. But you're streaming twice. Me?
Please.
So that's the one that's coming through.
But that's not the one I'm live on.
Oh, you are live on it though.
No, but I shouldn't be. Nothing's going through to it.
Okay. Oh, how did she do, Mike? Well, how did you guys do, more importantly? I'm sure she was fine.
Yeah, so that's what the problem was. It'd gone through to the one. So, so stream minutes might actually still work. I don't know.
You're welcome.
Quick check.
Yay, I'm glad she's doing well.
Slept well and ate well. Amazing. Amazing. What am I trying? I'm just trying to fresh cache. Current, okay. Let's see if that works now. Nope.
I think Bodacious...
It does! Yes, I fixed it.
Well, I fixed it. I think Bodacious McChicken has gone forever and I'm sad. What did you do to them?
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. They were trying to help me by offering what could be considered a minor spoiler potentially. But yeah, it was yeah, I don't know. It was not. I don't know. Yeah, it was a minor spoiler. May have overreacted.
Yeah, go and apologise.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Bonk. Bonk bad bodacious. Oh, I've read it now.
Fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's just a game.
I know, but you only get one chance on some stuff, don't you? So.
A minor spoil.
Oh, you will, but not now. You need to flip and rest. It's been a long day, is it? Has it been a long day? Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
If Clusher didn't kill him, why cover up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
Are you going downstairs at all? Okay, no worries then. I would like a Dr. Pepper, but they're all the way downstairs.
I'm upstairs and doing all the jobs.
Okay. I didn't know anything. What kind of shit are we talking about?
They can't show up on
here?
police radar kind. There are people after her from the old world, where she came from.
You're so stupid. Here's a spoiler for you. It's literally a picture of a spoiler. Just for those who can't see the link. Great. Thanks. These people, who are they?
Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
That's all he knows. That's all
It's Maples.
You idiot! I'm full.
I'm at Cardinal Wig with 100. Time yourself out for that one. Terrible. Can you actually time yourself out? I don't think you can. That's all we know. That's all she told him.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who killed him out? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
What do you think?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
How's it going, Meeples? What's poppin'? What's cracking? Snap, crackle, poppin'.
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
Oh.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Good one, boys. And you had ideas about his past too?
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell. Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Oh.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
Whose idea was it to hang him anyway, he hurts?
In a manner of speaking.
What do you mean?
We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him, and I liked it. For political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The missing 8th Hardy, that's the other girl.
The big guy turns to Glenn, who's about to say something. The blonde shuts his mouth before a word escapes.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy boys. You don't know her, anyway.
It's okay for there to be a Hardy girl title.
We're Hardy boys. And that's it.
Sure, but can you tell me anything? That's affiliate, name, current location?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klasia you want to talk to.
Thanks for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go.
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames. It carries newspapers, circles the whirling in rags in a warm column.
She, Klasia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection.
You would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
Okay. Nice one, lads. Lads, boys. Hardy lads, hardy boys. What's happening? You've handed in your resignation. So getting set up for a new job. You've got to work your notice. Nice. What's the job? Is it doing the same thing for a different company? Or is it something different entirely? 10 stream streak. Hell yeah. 10 stream streak. 10 and there's a 10 stream streak. La 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 la. I'm working on a 10 stream streak song at the moment. Confront Clasher, right. We're going backwards and forwards here. Backwards and forwards. Completely different IT support for a game server company. Ooh, what game? What game? Or is it just servers for games? That what?
It's always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
You sent us on a runaround. You'd lied to us, miss. Chill. I'm the cool cop, remember?
I'm sorry for wasting your time. I should have known that you'd find out.
Why did you waste our time then?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me out of the shit I'd gotten into.
That's not good enough reason.
You're right. There's more.
More?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again, where the cold oceanic expanse lies, and behind it, another world.
That way you're looking over your shoulder, you're afraid of the moral intern. Ooh. The moral intern got to do with this. RCM isn't the lapdog of the moral intern.
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill.
Servers for games. Oh, okay, cool. So, for example, if we needed a Minecraft server, I could go to that IT company and be like, sort my server out, bruv. And then they'd be like, all right, yeah, nice. And then I'd be like, oh, me server, bloody hell, me server don't work. Let me give Incognizant Meeple a call and he'll sort it out. Is that?
Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Revachol. Or even in Orania.
Based in your hometown, walking distance. Oh, nice. Yes. Convention days off. Ah, sick. You get a day off just for a convention. That's pretty cool. As well as all your other holidays.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again. With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers. 2 decades worth of accounting.
Oof.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Lou's County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lou Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know.
Printers? I can fix those.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lou Scott and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
I need to know how much they spent on printer ink 4 years ago. Can you help? Excuse me, Claudia. This is all very good information, but I have down here that I need to know exactly to the pence, to the real cent, how much toner they've used in the past 5 years.
Lowe's Cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airberg, and the popular Papalolo line of dairy products.
Papalolo! I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants to kill me.
Sure, there are people who have done much worse than that.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs. Good people, too, not just C-suite. A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
What happened here the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass.
Oh.
I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I could.
A great pain moves through her.
Awful.
A dark and indefinite wave. She continues in spite of it.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs. I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
That's a motherfucker. I'm sorry this happened to you. Oh, your cigarette, miss?
Oh.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you looked pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Good thinking. Clear your head. You should clear your head.
Electrochemistry.
Get into his mindset.
Electrochemistry, absolutely love it. He's up for it. Electrochemistry just wants to get on it all the time. And not just get on it either. He wants to get absolutely messed up. He goes out with a sole intention of just getting absolutely obliterated. That's electrochemistry vibe. Am I wrong?
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No,
What did you do?
nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up through the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Who be Ruby? Who be Ruby?
Ruby?
Oh! Excuse you very much. Ruby.
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys. That's what you're like after a Ruby Murray.
Well,
Good.
nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Ruby. What's that?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
Oops.
Damn it! God damn it, visual calculus.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
Missed all of the cat food. How did they miss all of the cat food? How does that happen?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
This Ruby, where is she now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
Why does he sound like something out of Monty Python, the French voice?
We will need to take this question to the Hardy
Which
Boys.
one is it? Holy Grail. The French guy at the top. When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
The Ministry of Silly Voices. Don't you mean the Ministry of Silly Walks? I could be a minister in the Ministry of Silly Walks, I reckon. I could.
The gunshot wasn't that loud. This is something to keep in mind when assessing the distance of the shot.
Did you kill Lely?
What? Why would I put myself through this? Insanity. get myself cornered like this. He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I would never hurt him.
Minister of silly dorks. Rude, that is. Absolutely rude. I can't believe you just said that, actually. I think you should have a long, hard look at yourself and think about, think that your words cut deep. You never think about that before you decide to say one of your jokes again.
All kinds of crazy things happen when drugs are involved. Sweet drugs.
Sweet drugs.
Now you guys suddenly have theories pouring out when they're obviously just stabs in the dark.
Downstairs people have this crazy idea that you killed him.
I'm sad to hear that. They must have said it in some fit of frustration or under pressure. They couldn't have meant it. I've talked to them after it happened. No one has implicated me.
She's getting scared now of you, the downstairs people, all of it.
Okay if you did it in self-defense.
I did not kill him to defend myself from rape. I told you before. That wasn't what happened.
True, sire. 'Tis true.
Drama. I like drama. A good one. Drugs are an integral part of your relationship. Perhaps they contributed to its end.
What does that mean?
Do drugs make you aggressive?
No. People don't take drugs to kill each other. They take them to feel okay with each other. I thought Ravishal would be more enlightened about this. Especially since you've taken them yourself.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Me and my drugs in there. I do drugs to keep working, cleaning up this shit you've created here.
I'm sorry. I withdraw what I said. I didn't mean to judge anyone.
Okay, I'd like you to answer some other questions.
Like what?
Could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone.
I'm here taking loads and loads of drugs to try and deal with the shit that you're doing. Can you please give me some money? They're not cheap. They're not cheap drugs. I need more.
So they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
But maybe it did.
I just don't know. I don't know anything.
We can't go after loose cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
They are not cheap drugs. I need more. Good. What did you call... Well, why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth.
I don't think so. Why did you do it?
You have to understand. The people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Kuno, what an absolute sane child. It's very good, very normal things that he does. The people around here, no one making a call, kept Ryan, yeah.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishal.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible. Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call then?
Huh? Wait, what? Wait. She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call? What's going on? Volition? Drama? Please? Can you Like shouting, very good, very normal thing to do, like shouting whore at a close. Fucking whore. You should punch a fucking hole in it. I'm getting everything I do from now. That's one thing I'm going to take away from this game. It's a very good, very normal thing to do. For things that definitely aren't very good, very normal things to do. When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it. I told you I'm a horrible girl. I told you things break around me.
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene. It's right there.
In her bedroom inside.
Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
I think we're done here for now.
She nods, silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands. He's thinking, are we done here? Or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody. No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. She's been through enough. She doesn't need this police brutality. This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully, if you want to continue pushing her.
Oh, do we keep going? Do we keep going? Hang on. I want to save. It's a white check anyway. Let me save the game. Quick save.
Officer, what brings you up here in the...
Who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps.
Is she? I don't know. I don't think that she is.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies. Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction. Ask questions first.
Classic drama. Devil woman. You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
118 999 881 999 119 725 3. Is that what the number is? Is that it? Anyone could know the number. When someone coughed, it means nothing.
But I know the time of the call, too. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you, officers. But I am now.
Why is she so angry, then, if she's so sorry?
I don't know that she didn't make the call.
I did.
Very good, sire. She will never admit to it, but we can see that she didn't.
Your real name isn't Clash Armando.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good, you can tell me the truth.
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
She's not lying now. She really is very tired. Her metabolism is failing her. The afterglow of whatever narcotics she's been taking is wearing off.
The new and improved emergency services number. It's easy to remember as well. 0118999 88199 119 7253. Easy. Easy peasy. It's from the IT crowd. Oh, okay. It's IT crowd. Is that oh god, what's his name? Richard Ayoade's character. God, what's his name? Can't remember his name now. You'll say it and I'll be like, yeah, that's it. Moss. There it is. Moss. Passport bullshit 2. That passport you keep hidden. You're probably not even Miss Oranje 37, are you?
I am. They can never take my sash and my scepter from me.
Yes, they can. For lying.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. You're a liar. Tell me your real name.
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
It's a Grad name. Jimsk or Yugo-Grad in origin. Not Occidental at all. Smells of motor oil, tiger, economic desolation, and rock music-infused alcoholism.
It's not even Mundi, it's Grad.
My parents were Zemsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranje. Alasia is my father's name.
Of course, she doesn't look like an Oranese woman at all. She's...
Should have guessed you don't look Oranese.
I've always had that going for me. I only have the birthmarks of an Oranese woman.
Finally we meet. I'll just call you Miss Oranje Disco Dance.
You can call me whatever you want.
Was the passport bullshit too?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Clausia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Falsified documents?
Call her a taxi.
Passport and visa. Given
Call
to
her
me by my
call her
employer.
a taxi. She
can't
needs to
even
get the
use
hell
them.
out of here.
My employer probably leaked the name, Maya Smith, to hurt me.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
Where's the boy?
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds, on the coast there. I put it there when I
It
first
should
arrived.
be where the
Haven't been there since.
cryptozoologist
I'm
is.
not sure I could even find it now. It's useless.
Where's the boardwalk in the weeds? We have to check this boy out, yes.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here, past the Bergen sewage pipe, right near the waterline.
Yeah.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next. Ready for the damage. She knows you're grilling her.
What if I told you you're under arrest, Mr. Ronye, disco dancer?
But I haven't done anything. Anything illegal.
Fucking mind games. Enough. That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in.
You're not playing these mind games with me anymore. You're coming in. Industrial espionage. We uphold international law here in a zone of control. What am I going to do? You're not playing these mind games with me anymore. Let's uphold international law, I would say. Let's do that. I think the other two are a bit too much.
The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
Please no.
But there's nowhere to go. A two-story drop to the Plaza Mosaic. If she could, she would have run before.
Shit. We had no choice, okay.
Fragile, unshielded. Her voice is thin and tired.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
Who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice,
Ruby.
And why do you think it was her?
She has this thing for me.
There was this
Ever since I
raccoon.
met her and the boys downstairs. She's been pretty frank about what she wants.
There was this raccoon, right? And it was the raccoon. Like, the window smashed. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell? And then there was a raccoon there. He'd thrown a rock through the window. And we were just about to get it on. And I was like, what is going on? All of a sudden, out of its pouch, the raccoon pouch, it, like, you know, like what kangaroos have, raccoons have them as well, dips in there, pulls out a gun, like a 9mm pistol. And he said, he was like, now you're finished, you're done. Bang. And I was like, what the hell? I was just trying to get my freak on, and now you've killed the bloke. What am I going to do now? And then it went on from there. It gotta go. I think we were both going the same way with that.
what she's saying is sex.
She has this thing for me ever since I met her and the boys downstairs. She's been pretty frank. Straight up sex.
And more.
Oh shit.
I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. She started protecting me. It became an unhealthy relationship. When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it.
Never
Said there would
ever,
be shit if I didn't.
baby.
It was not a good meeting. We stopped talking after that, but
It'd be shit if you didn't.
I don't
okay?
understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she is romantically interested in you?
she said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive. She started developing notions about our relationship.
And you led her on?
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. We maybe kissed, nothing more.
Sensationalism and guesses. Is that what this is? Don't know what to make of this.
I know what this sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all. When we came up here, she was calm as a stone, too. She cleaned it all up like she had a plan.
That is a little strange. People don't usually keep things together under stress like that.
Ruby said there'd be shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased. Was she threatening you?
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn my life into a living hell. I've been threatened before, so I can tell when someone knows how to do it. And she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties with her after that. I thought it had worked, but
Some of that fear is still with her. She exhales sharply. What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her.
And how could she have killed him?
you said there was a secret route there, right? She could have come up through there, then taken this shot, right here, where I stand. It was too dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing. That is possible.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
Yes. She's been up here many times. She used to come to drink on the roof when,
What is it?
the peephole. My bed is right next to... She would have seen us.
You mean to suggest she made it?
No. No. Why would she do that to herself? No, I just remembered you told me about it, and...
She's not really sure. It was right above the bed. She could have seen all sorts of things from there. Don't let your imagination run wild here, sire. Keep it on track.
Fit for Ruby.
Okay. And what? Arrest the liar now.
I don't think she's lying. It all seems to match up pretty good. I don't know about the Ruby stuff because that was, you know, it's like getting information from someone that you're torturing. They'll say literally anything to get out of it. So
why? She told us some pretty interesting things there. She's stuck here. She's already in prison. Look around. She's only trying to help you.
Who?
Her. Stop letting her distract you.
it's all good, but I think we should still take you in just in case. Do I want to take her in? Do I?
Still? After all this, sir, please. It's a shitty world, and I know I'm shitty too. I know. But I don't deserve to be sent to the moral intern and ground into paste just because I disturbed the sanctity of accounting. That's some multinational...
She's gearing up for a last stand. This is it.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. To spend my days with smoke, drink and dance, wallowing in shit. Just like everyone else.
What other option do I have?
You have those station calls, right? Where I have to show up at the station or I'll become a fugitive. You can write me one. You don't have to take me in right now. I promise I won't go out anymore at night. I'll be right here. I know you can do that. Just let me come in on my own. In 2 months, or maybe even 1 month. That's all I need.
I am intrigued to see what she'll do in a month or so.
You do have the form.
That's
Kim.
it. I'm calling it. Kim is beyond compromised. Definitely, sire.
Oh man, why is everyone... What would have changed in a 2 month or 1 month?
Everything could change. This city, the extradition rules, the people after me could be in jail. Or maybe Revachol. Maybe Revachol could be free. I could be tried in a free Revachol. An independent state that doesn't hand its detainees over to the moral intern.
A free Revachol. There is a low, distant rumble on the motor tracks. A great machine shaking the pillars down south. Electricity runs up your spine.
I find that hard to believe, miss.
What was that feeling?
It's coming.
That's a different voice. I like the sound of that. Another Revachol, free and independent.
The world can change. It's changed before.
Her political overture has succeeded, we see. This was her last card. There is nothing more she can say. The final decision is yours. You alone stand on the throne of your mind. She looks at you in silence, her face filled with fear, lips parted.
Write you a station call, Mr. Anya. You miss it, I can't help you. There's no hook for now. Don't make me regret it. Shooter, yeah, where's that option? I want a bloody shooter. I don't have to do all the paperwork for arresting her. Don't have to do the paperwork for a station call. I don't want to let her off the hook either. I want a shooter. One less person to bloody worry about. Oh, that's right. I lost my gun. Yeah, okay, it's true. I've got one that doesn't work. I could pretend, put out the one that doesn't work and pretend to shoot her. I don't think if she has got stuff to do with it, But why is every voice in my head going? Every voice in my head is going, she's done it. But I think that's more to do with Harry's latent misogyny, and so it's a woman. That's what I'm. Why would I write her a station call? That means she's going to have to keep going to and from. And if she's out, I don't know. I don't see. This is kind of why I didn't want to know about Ruby, because I know now that Ruby is someone to be concerned about. Right? I would have made a decision by now, because I'd be like, oh, Ruby, she's the leader of whatever, she's in charge, and we'll do it for that. Now that I know that Ruby was a reason it was a name to be aware of, now it's like it's throwing me under around a bit. So I don't really know what to do now. The thing, I've got the finger guns. Could give her the old 1-2. What do you think, Cardinal Wiggles? What do you think? You think the station call? The station call, she has to be mobile for that. I don't know if I want her to be mobile. She stays here. But is she going to stay here anyway? I don't know if she would. She's got the Hardys to worry about, because they don't like her. The ones downstairs, the dudes, the Hardy boys, don't like her because she's done whatever she's done now. Maybe arresting her would actually be better for her, because it would be police protection effectively, wouldn't it? But then she'd be in the system and real name and station call. Let's do the station call. Let's do it.
I won't.
This may have been a grave mistake, sire. Maybe, maybe not. Mercy is rarely a complete mistake.
I promised I will be right here all the time, nights too. I'll help you any way I can in this investigation, and I will be at Station 41 in 6 weeks. I promise.
Oh, 6 weeks. So she's got the month. She's got the month that she needed. Devil woman. Let's change subject for the time being.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger. You are. This is not the end of this.
Look up to Grey's got shivers. Oh, that is a godly check. Return to it later. Shivers. Let's see what I can do with shivers here. Shivers. Oh, shivers. Any more shivers? Oh wait, yes, that's good. Okay. Oh, we actually did quite well there. Plus 3. Plus 3. With a base plus 5. Let's have a look here.
Officer, it's a fine day for
58%.
questions.
That's quick save.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Nothing happens. There is a mass of droplets above the planetary body, colorless, merging into one another. The sky is low and cold. You hear the distant murmur of motor connections somewhere south of here. That is all.
Silence, officer. Wouldn't have thought you...
Return to that later, I guess. Or I can update, I can level up Shivers and try again right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to know.
Officer.
I'm very interested.
It's a fine day for questions.
A warm column of air rises around you, encircling the building you stand on. You feel its twisting shape, bits of paper and birds on the thermal, along with several million liters of water, all rising up into the great Insulindian sky.
Why does it rise?
Because it's warm, from the gathering spring, from the oceanic current flowing into the bay, the people on the streets.
It's just telling me how evaporation
the
works.
machines that hum in the harbour. Heavy fuel oils, too. From the vapor, a great cumulus is formed, a cloud castle 1,000 meters high. A flock of seagulls screams, hitchhiking on the thermal. They too are part of the procession, the honor watch.
For whom?
For her, the guest, waiting.
She's safe here.
As safe as you keep her.
What's she waiting for?
For Gloria. Soon these clouds will all fall down as rain. Spring will come. 2 more months, maybe less. It's time.
Miss, what are you waiting for?
You mean here in Martinez?
Yes.
I'm waiting for the miracle to happen. It'll take one to get me out of the mess I'm in.
And what would that miracle be?
The return, of course. Now, I know I'm not from around here. I would only be hitchhiking. The return is a big hit in the industrial espionage circles. A lot of desperate, seedy types there. All screwed in this unipolar world.
What is the return?
Don't you know, sir? I thought you were from around here. You look like Mr. Revachol.
You know, I'm a bit spotty about a great many things, like being a cop, for example.
The return is part urban myth, part political science. It's a fool's hope, sir. And it's also all I've got. They say there will be an event, that it will happen somewhere here, in Revachol. Revachol West. They say it will happen soon, and that it will change everything.
Le retour.
Political event? How do you know this?
As I said, there's talk. In the competitive intelligence crowd, a lot of people, like me, we need a new color on the map. It's all blue, you see, and that blue doesn't like us.
Came all this way because of a rumor?
No, I came all this way on a false passport and some money. To hide, mostly. In the most volatile part of the Real Belt, where it's easiest to disappear. Where the walls are still porous and you can slip through. This is just something to get me through the night, you know? A little espérance.
How soon would it happen?
Soon. But it's been soon for almost half a century now, so don't hold your breath. No need to worry, Lieutenant. I'm sure the streets will not erupt in seditious violence just yet.
These streets? I'm not so sure, miss.
Return of what, exactly? Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Come on, return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Come on, return of the Mac. Once again, return of the Mac. Watch my blowing over, here I go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Of the king, of the nation, of communism, return on investment. I don't know exactly. It's meant to be vague, as promises generally are. But at the same time, I mean, things can't go on like this forever. Something will give. It always does.
Is that why you said you would like to surrender in a free Revachol?
Yeah, I guess it is.
What time do I normally finish work? I normally finish, well, for any bosses that might be listening, I finish at 5 o'clock on the dot every day. Every single day. But, you know, like, you know, for me to pretend as like I'm a cool kid, you know, especially this month, I could be home at like, you know, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, because I'm cool like that. Do you really think it will happen?
I do.
So do I.
I agree, Detective. Something is coming. Trouble. It will be a hot spring. I don't know what exactly, but...
How does Thursday pie and mash sound? That sounds amazing! Yes! Very much. You'll even order your own vegetarian. Yes, pie and mash. Absolutely. I will make space in my calendar for that. What time are you going to be home? Are you around? What time are you around from? 'Cause I think we might be doing something in the evening, but if you're around in the day, I can be around in the day. You know what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, you're off this week. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're gaming on Friday? Oh, gaming Friday? I'll have to ask Sarah about that. I don't know nothing. I don't get told nothing. But yeah, it sounds about right. So I'll consult Sarah about all of this.
Something is
but
happening.
Thursday, if you're around
in
all
this
day,
city.
I will be there.
I can feel
I'll
it.
be there. I'll make
when
sure I
I'm
don't
out
have
here
lunch.
at night.
Do it after I finish work on Thursday. Absolutely, yes. I won't have lunch. It'll be a late lunch, early dinner. Just need to be finished by 5:30. I can work with that. I think I can work with that. Absolutely, I can. Yes, fine mash. Yes, Sarah can't stop me now. Sarah, she thought she'd been blocking me for all the time that I've been here. She's been blocking me. And now this is all hypothetical. This is hypothetical cool kid stuff. If I was a cool kid, that would be a pie and mash thing. Talking about pie and mash up in Minecraft, where there's a different time system, you know, and you have to be there at a specific time in Minecraft. So yeah, 5:30 would be about right. Yeah, or just before then.
Her thought trails off. The wind picks up again. Above her, a great cumulus cloud rises, ready to fall down as precipitation. April will come, then May. A month, maybe 2 from now. You shudder. The feeling dissipates. The thought ends.
Okay. Turn to this later. Need to get something you never ever have on you. Oh, I know. I think I might have some cash on me in a little box hidden somewhere. I think I'll be alright for cash. Ruby is the organiser of the hanging. She's also missing, but Hardy was tight-lipped about her location. Need to get them to open up. Fully explored the whirling, analysed the site of the murder, and truly thoroughly interrogated Clusher. All this might make convincing them easier, okay? And there's a boy to the west. I think we have fully explored everything. I think we have achieved that. We have achieved. Going with my 2p pieces, that's right. All of the 2p's that I've been saving up from a trip to Southend to go on the 2p machines. I'll break into them. I'll break into them for pie and mash. Absolutely. You got something to say?
Again? I can't believe
Oh, we
this
can change
shit.
him. Something strange about this guy. Let me see around. Let me have a quick save. 1 pie 2 mash, no liquor. Are you insane? Are you insane? More mash? You go more mash than pie? Do you really? And no liquor? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I always feel like I'm equal pie to mash. Equal pie to, it'd be like 2 pie 2 mash. It'll be 1 pie 1 mash. I feel like pie and mash shops have the ratio correct. It does depend. I haven't been there before. You know, it's going to take
Again?
some trial and error just to see what their ratios are. Come on, here we go. Bomb.
There's something that binds you to him.
No.
Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform. Yes. Nurses. Why not?
Are you a male nurse?
Why, yes. Yes, I am a male nurse. How could you tell?
I see into the ether. That's how I know things.
Oh, you've done a lot more with ether than just look into it. This was stupid. I shouldn't have.
Okay, bye. Like, isn't liquor made from stewed eels? I think it used to. I think originally it used to. I don't think it is anymore. Right, what's my plan here? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. We can ask. I'm pretty sure it is just that now. It's parsley sauce, I'm pretty sure. Although, yeah, obviously best to ask. Hey, artist.
Hello again, officers.
That bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
You don't have a... Really? You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
Not a nice space, but I guess it'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Cool, I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't
Suggestion. Need more suggestion, how? All my suggestion is tanked because of oh wait, is it even? Hold on, what's going on here? Where's my suggestion? Clothing. Go authority in. No more suggestion, just that one bit of suggestion. +2 -1 +1, so
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
do I try? Suggestion. Ugh, I only get... I do need her to make loads of money though. Quick save, see if it's worth it.
Hello again, officer.
Oh, hang on.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
I don't think it would be worth it. I don't think this is worth it.
Humiliation wasn't enough for her. How about you offer her something, like a job?
How would you like a job? I can get you a one. I can get you a real one.
Fuck a doodle do. And what job would that be? Cutting you into rashers?
Work behind the counter at local fridge. Seems easy enough. No leader of a union, bet they need an extra hand around the docks. The whirling in rags just lost one of its staff.
Oh, really? Good to know. That makes even easier pickings. Is that all you've got, Piggy?
I'm not. I'm not gonna. I don't want that. appreciate Sarah might be at work. Katie may be free. I'm likely to join the invite everyone. Yeah, come along. I'm down. I'll be super quiet because I'll be eating pie and mash. So you know, if you need someone to talk to, bring Katie along. Otherwise, we'll just be two dudes in a pie and mash shop, just enjoying pie and mash. It's a beautiful thing. I feel like there's got to be a way up and out of here. Can we get out of there? Lads. What's this? 16 days of coldest April.
In your hands, you hold 16 Days of Coldest April by Yekaterina Dahl. The cover image shows a row of concrete apartments above which span a black and white rainbow.
Feels heavy.
Indeed, the book is unusually heavy in your hands, as though the cover were lined with lead.
How long is this book anyway?
You flip through the book. The pages are thinner than you realized, and the type quite small and tightly set. It's nearly 600 pages long.
I've got a back cover.
The back cover is dominated by a black and white photograph of the author.
What does he look like?
She can't be much older than her mid-30s in this photograph. And yet, from this cover, the eyes of a sad old woman stare back at you.
Start reading.
In cold, detached prose, the author describes a scene from one of the Yugograd riots in the 20s. Youths overturned motor carriages and set trash cans ablaze, while heavily armored guardsmen dash in and disperse them in a flurry of baton blows. The Yugograd riots took place from 27 to 29. Fueled by ethnic unrest and the state's repressive tactics, these events are often seen as marking the end of a brief period of liberalization known as the Yugograd Spring. Like all such periods, it is frequently memorialized in art and literature.
Oh, you're probably being client meeting. Boo! Boo! Cancel it. Start employing now. Employing now, and try and figure out a way to.
As ethnic tensions run wild,
client meeting in the
pair of young
plant
lovers
shop.
meet each other on the street.
Yes, absolutely. That's the way.
Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, they manage to lock arms and look into each other's eyes.
Not expecting to say much.
It would physically hurt you to keep reading. Are you sure? Fuck it. Do it. It can't be worse than what you've already felt.
Read 10 more pages.
They go through a brief and somewhat awkward love affair. And in the end, they betray each other and succumb to the absurdity of Gradian life. The man becomes a lens grinder, completely abandoning his former existence. He toils through the daily drudgery at the Lenka Polyfabricate. Happiness and fulfillment have eluded him his whole life. And in the end, he has nothing to do but dedicate himself to the craft.
And the woman?
She spends the next several decades standing at a conveyor in a Sosnovo fish processing plant.
Ugh.
The smell of fish guts slowly seeps into her hair and skin.
Ugh.
As every single one of her dreams dies, one by one.
Savage.
The memory of their short time spent together tortures the former lovers ceaselessly until the end of their days. Years pass in solitude, their bodies growing ever more decrepit.
Why can't I put this book away?
As life leaves their remains between the soil sheets, their final thoughts are filled with regret. Good stuff. I fucking loved this.
Pain threshold. Loved it. Put the book away. Oh. We can. What you got to say, old woman? What have you seen?
Give me a moment.
No. What's in here?
You hear someone, a poor communard.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant?
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get in.
Okay, fine. Already done that. Going Kuno's place again. Oh, do you reckon that might be time-based?
The agent alcoholic is still there.
Do you reckon he might be awake in the evening? That might be interesting to figure out. Oh wait, we didn't go on. Oh yeah, we have been on a balcony at the front there. No wait, let's go up there again. Oh yeah, I never got to go back in there. There were bits and pieces I wanted to look at, wasn't there? And I can't do it now. Oh, that guy's going to be up here as well. It's all around 9 o'clock, isn't it?
This door is made of...
I think what we'll do is... find a bench to wait on, maybe. Was there cryptid? The cryptid thing, I wanted to try and get some information on that as well. Southwest, they said. What's the next thing in the pawn shop actually? Have we got bits to buy in there? Tell me something.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure, let me have a look.
Fascinating photos to call. This my pawn menu.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Yeah, sell that. Speakers, I've got speakers. Why don't I even buy these? These are no magic speakers, they're lame speakers. All they will ever produce is a faint memory of the song you were trying to listen to seldom for catch. Right, I'll do that. There we go. Production schedule filament memory. Sell the thing there. Banged up fuel canister. Vented stainless steel can of transporting, storing heavy fuel oil low on the side, partially stripped over years of use. Feel like that could be useful.
Another time, perhaps.
All the old boom. A typical Martinez street light sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard.
Interesting. Okay. So the reeds, there's something to do with the reeds, isn't there? So we're going to try and get as close to the water as we can. Decades of old concrete defences children play on them now. That doesn't seem safe. The car, no. It's so funny to see that for the first time. Horrifying. My fair lady.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
Suggestion
The wind
is
is
not
turning
good.
southeast.
Anything down here? Nothing. What's your deal? Why won't you sign?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help
Horror
you
radish! I actually don't have a drink, so I should probably, right as you've turned up, go and get a drink. 'Cause I don't. Or I could drink this glass cleaner. Is that? Would you like to see that? I could just pretend. I could just. Thank you. Good beverage. Saw it. I saw it. No Dr. Pepper today. It's downstairs. It's downstairs, and Sarah won't go and get me any. Celestial won't go and get me a drink. So I will do. I will. Before the end of the stream, I'll get a drink. Or I could fill this up with water right now. I could fill this up with water right now. I could do. Nothing. There's nothing. I'm going to have to go and do it. Okay. Hold on. Right. Watch these bits. I'll be back with my drink. One sec. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Look.
Oh, who's he?
Who are you? Who are you?
Is he Victor Novikov? He might be.
Look, they're both together.
Is that you, Victor Novikov? Excuse me.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You know who I am?
I'm Victor Novikov.
Who? Who? No, Victor Novikov. Who?
Victor Novikov.
Who's that?
Yeah, me.
Who?
Hey, stop trying to suck me off. Hold on, let him finish. I will not let him finish. I will not. Here we go. A drink. Ah, good. Very good. Nom, 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 nom. Yes, absolutely. How's it going? Horror radish. What's popping? How's it going? Have you got yourself a list of things to do and you're not doing them and procrastinating by watching me?
What's up? Excuse me? For fuck's sake.
Suck on these nuts. Really good. We got him really good, you idiot. Yeah. Everyone is. Everyone's got a list of stuff to do, and I'm distracting. You're avoiding work right now. Oh man. Do you work from home? Is there stuff that you could be doing for stream stuff? Can you like effectively get paid to sort your own stream stuff out? Is that something you could do? Avoiding the washing up. Oh, the dreaded washing up. I don't mind the washing up, honestly. I think it's. Oh, this is new. What?
You see that seagull up there?
What? I don't mind washing up.
Anybody?
I don't. No, it doesn't mean I do it all the time. No, that's not how that works. Don't evil laugh at me. Yeah, she was laughing. Do I see that seagull up there? Remind me of anyone? Me?
Exactly.
Why am I like a seagull?
Think about the seagull's story. It's one of endurance and adaptation. The seaside was paradise once. They were birds of that paradise. Then their paradise became shit city. And what did they do? They became urban survivors, eating burgers out of trash cans, killing and eating pigeons.
Looking for a remote job in the meantime. Stuck away from PC. No, I get like that sometimes. I'm like, oh, if I could just have time. If I just have time, just like, look through my streams. That'd be like a couple of hours I could get back in my day. if I could just like, I had some time, if I worked from home, you know, or I could like, if there's nothing happening, I could just like do some bits and pieces for stream. Yeah, I feel it. I'll be starting my new job at the middle of next month. I'll be starting a new job, and I should be on the train. I should be able to do a lot of my travelling on the train. So in the mornings, that'll be like an hour's travelling, and the same on the way home. So I should be able to look through streams a bit and like log down timestamps of funny bits, me being hilarious on stream, and then that'll save me time having to look through it at home and actually make some good stuff. But there we go.
No time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers getting shit done.
How did your stream go earlier? Horror Radish.
Just like you.
How was Sheepy? Was it a good game? I looked up on it looked like it was like an hour-long game, or it was 3 hours to complete it fully. Did it go well? Did you win? Did you do the thing? Did you spin on any more chairs? I made a couple of clips while I was watching. I managed to do a few clips. It's funny. Just a whole meltdown of whatever the place you was in about to explode. He's like, I'm spinning on the chair. Really funny. Is it good? Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at it. We'll do a quick run through on it. What's your next game? What's the next game coming up? I'll tell you what. Let's see if any of the clips that I've made come up. Hang on. Let's, that's the wrong one. Let's see what comes up when we do this and we shout you out.
Shout out to his family.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Not one of mine.
Yep.
That is
Back at the
Outer
chapter.
Wilds.
Back here. You gonna behave now? Dang it. Nope. Okay.
Outer Wilds is a good game. I will have to go back to that. I will need to go back and complete that. I will need to go back and complete that. 100%. Because everyone's saying I'm missing out on this huge, incredible ending. I can't remember what part I got to, but I got to a part where I got stuck and I just couldn't find the next step, even after consulting the files and stuff. It might have to be a fresh playthrough that I do and see if I can't get myself lost again. Next game's A Short Hike. Interesting. What's that one? Hustlers getting shit done. One pair, track pants away from gangsters, just like me. Fucking right, whatever it takes to survive, I am the seagull.
Own it. Steal hot dogs. Shit in the sand. Whatever it takes to keep going.
Yes. Yes, I am that. And it auto-saves for me. Amazing. It's a chill walking exploring game, another short one too. Nice. Do you prefer the short games, or do you like a game that can span over a few streams? Oh, maybe I had been around there, because this is where a cell was. You like both? Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm a bit stuck for what to... There's a boy west of the boardwalk on the coast, somewhere in the reeds. Oh, do I need to... I think I know where to go for that. Okay. So what do I need to do? I need to go back to the Hardy Boys and see if I can make them talk. Okay. Go smoke on the balcony, right, that's after 9 o'clock. Okay, right, I think... Right, we're going to head back. We're going to run all the way back. Wasted time running up here for no reason. Let's go talk to the Hardy Boys. I feel like we've done a whole bunch of exploring. I feel like we have done everything we need to do. Oh, there's some Real down there. I'll take that. Yeah.
Tequila sunset.
Sorry, Renee. Hey, sorry, booze. I'll supply the booze. I won't supply the booze. No time for stories. I've got a crime to solve. Long ones are nice. You just don't have to think of new ones every time you play. Yeah, just come and get on with it. Short ones are fun. Yeah, I do feel like, yeah, the story loss. I do have concerns for story loss with these longer games. Especially for this is like, I don't even know how close I am to even finishing this. This feels like a very, very long game. But I'm going to see it through. I will see it through because I am enjoying it. But yeah, maybe a few shorter games after this one before locking in for a big heavy game again. Perhaps. Right, we're chatting. Gonna have a chat with a big boy, big old boy, chewy boy.
It's you again.
It's me.
What is it?
It's me. I know all your secrets. Talk to Clasher, and now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
She's your real leader.
You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only man responsible for this unit. Get with it, or fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, good one, boss. We was just saying earlier like how good it would be to have a lackey. How good it would be to have a lackey and someone who just like hypes you up all the time. Everything you do, it's a good one. Everything you say, it's a funny thing. Someone there just to do everything you need him to do. Gotta level you. See the next link in the chain. Take them to Laylee's killer. Laudanum-induced delirium. Animal instinct whispers her name into my ear. Oh, I could go down that route. That's cool. I need to pin this on someone. I've decided to pin it on her. But she killed the victim. That's why. Civil War brewing. The only way to prevent self-murder. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Oh. Throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy's sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
Titus Hardy.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Okay. I need to get my logic up. I need to take some drugs. I feel like there's something glitchy in the like use item system. It doesn't seem to operate as well as I'd like. Get some logic in here. Hey. Rhetoric, conceptualized drama. Oh, there's my logic. Hell yeah. Instrument shivers. Drama. Get the drama. Logic. +2 logic. This hat makes my reasoning skills even better. What we've got? What game I'm playing next? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I've had Lorelei and the Laser Eyes on my list for quite a while, and that's scored quite highly on Metacritic's top games of 2024. So I was looking. I feel like well, the plan was to use that list as sort of like a list, my list, and sort of work from that. But this game wasn't on there. This was like sort of out of left field, shall we say? Yeah, suggested by people in the chat. So, oh, you got it on your list as well. Okay, you haven't tried it. You've been told it's good. Yeah, as I say, Metacritic scored it pretty highly.
It's you again. What is
and I do like a puzzle game. And then obviously Outer Wilds, I need to get back into that as well. 42%. 42%. Surely I can do a 42%. Have I got points to fall back on? I've got 2 points I can put into. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do some drugs to get my brain up. Let's do that. Where are they? Is it under tools? Motorix. Intellect, here we go. I'm going to look super cool while I smoke my cigarette. It's what I mean. I don't get why it doesn't let me smoke. Why can't I just, smoke? Let me smoke. I'm going to look this up real quick because it's done this to me too many times. How to smoke in Disco Elysium. Find a pack, put it in your held spot, and the smokes will do the rest. First bit, blah blah blah. Hold cigarette in hand for a few hours and the orb comes up again. Do you have to unequip and equip? Doesn't always register when you equip it. Electrochemistry isn't high enough? What? That doesn't make any sense. Unequip, re-equip, sometimes fix it. The perimeter of the box that we're holding this person. Okay, let's... Now? It doesn't look like I'm holding cigarettes. Okay, so... Let's unequip. And re-equip. Hello? You look forward to returning to Outer Wilds. Haven't done a DLC. Ooh, DLC, okay. Is that additional to the main game? Or is that within the main game? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Why don't you let me smoke my cigarettes? I would like... Should I just buy another pack and see if that's what the problem is? It's within the main game. Okay. Not flowers.
A colourful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Give me Astra.
Here you go, mister.
There you go, mister. I want to get some Commodore Red as well, so I can give that to storyteller.
Here you go, mister.
Fab. Right, okay, maybe now. Oh, okay. It's neat how they did it. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Where's my cigarettes? Is this them? I've got 7 uses left. I've just increased the cigarettes inside. Come on, man. Doesn't make any sense that I wouldn't be able to have a drink. Drink. Be merry. Enjoy the Christmas. Have a Christmas drink. You'll like it, I promise. How about cigarettes in that hand? Outrageous. The cigarettes aren't even showing in that hand now. Click and drag. Is that? Right, they're there. I can see them in the hand. They're there now. I want to smoke a cigarette. I want to be clever and smart and cool in front of all my friends. Let me. What if I have a boombox while I smoke a cigarette? That. Hell yeah. Smoke a cigarette. You're super cool now. No? Oh. Yeah. That did it. That did it. The boombox. The boombox did it. Here we go. Right. So how long does that last? Has it been? I don't think it has. I don't think it has. What do I need them equipped? Is this what? I don't know how it works. You there. I've come to reason with you with my logic. %. I assume it's working. Here we go. Over 50%. Need an 8. I need an 8 or more. And the average on a 2d6 roll is a 7. So it's a win. It's 100%. We've done it. Hooray!
A sudden flash of light
12!
in your knee.
Whoa! Double
The
sixes.
hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Hell yeah. Double sixes.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Nani?
A
Press all my
massive
buttons.
activity spike in the amygdala copycum, the part cops use to pin murders on people.
Oh. Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the bar for a drink?
No.
That's a lie.
You know that's not the case.
All right, she took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out, too. She has a complex operation to run from her lorry. She's a busy girl.
She's a busy girl. She's real busy being a
This
girl.
complex operation is probably something illegal.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot the merc. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
He's been through it. That means he suspected her too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
Do agree the shot came from the roof. Skilled Sambo artist could have climbed the outer wall like a spider. Secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof. Noticed a winch out the back on the outer wall of the whirling.
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying she reeled herself up by her collar, like some kind of...
Can't come up with an analogy.
Kidding? Let's go with that.
Classic
Point
Glenn.
is, it's just a
He loves
rustic
cats.
winch. It doesn't put her on the roof.
Secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
Oh.
Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
Good one, Kim. From there, door leads straight to the roof.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
There were pinball machines.
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
Nothing. I thought we could bring some down and get some new machines in. What if they're somehow connected to the murder? A pinball murderer.
God damn it, Carl. Are you kidding me? You know it was no goddamn pinball murderer.
Just a thought experiment. Let's go on.
Footprints upstairs as well.
Footprints. Recent.
The tracks were recent, but not worn down in the right foot like Ruby's. It's best to omit this pesky little polemic for now. Too confusing.
I don't think of any of yours on the scene. Footprints there. Horizontal lines. Recent.
What else could you make out? How recent? What size?
There were prints there with horizontal lines.
Horizontal? I see they taught you well in your RCM school. My old man, a hunter, had a half-blind one at it. Could have said that. Horizontal lines.
Did he ever just tell the Hardy Boys about the secret elevator to Miss Oranye's secret place? No, it's out. That goes out to the balcony. It goes out to the balcony. It's not to her place. They can't get in unless they shoot the window again.
Good news is, I'm still listening.
That is a good point, though. I have sort of just given that away. That's a very good point. Maybe
He knows they had to be recent for those lines to still read. This wasn't a failure.
Again? What was again? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I might have to... Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Did they shoot out the window? Well, the shot came... Well, there was a broken window that had been replaced, so there was a shot. According to Miss Oranje, a shot. They were about to get jiggy with it. There was a shot, well, a smash of the window, and then he was dead. And so, assuming that all happened, looks like it could have been someone went up round through that lift. A skilled Sambo artist could climb the outer wall like a spider.
Garbage. It wasn't a Sambo artist called. I've been doing this for 10 years. Let me give you a lesson.
Are they gonna fight me?
Boys.
It's never a Sambo fighter, and it's never a bullet-bending sniper.
Or ghost. It's never a ghost either. Don't worry, we've got better than that.
You do agree a shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez.
Okay.
Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
Anyone could get a gun around here, anyone. Analyze the bullet. The weapon's just like this, lying around in Martinez. Local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her.
You lost your gun?
Oh no.
What an idiot!
Oh, and I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder?
It was a joke.
Sure. Take your sorry ass out of here. Ruby didn't use your lost gun to kill him.
Stop thinking about your lost gun, damn it. You'll get a heart attack.
This was merely a thought exercise. He did not lose his gun. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's a reference. Anyone can get a gun.
Look, fucko. Ruby and I are pretty tight. She would have showed me the gun if she had one. She knows I love guns.
Classic Glenn. He loves guns.
Yeah, everyone knows Glenn loves guns.
Why does this game keep proving me right? Every time I come out with something outrageous.
I don't know, Glenny. Ruby's a little secretive, isn't she? Wasn't like she told you every little thing.
He did say that. He did say that. Ruby didn't use your lost gun to shoot him. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Very true. Good
Look
spot.
who's finally speaking. Ratty's been uncharacteristically quiet since you started theorizing. Maybe he has something to gain from implicating her.
Crusher said Ruby takes care of things. Don't do that without a gun in Rochelle. Feel like waving any guns in people's faces doesn't mean she does too.
She organizes things. She doesn't whack people. That's not the kind of person she is. She's a talker.
It's clear this one is protective of her.
Glenn. Classic Glenn.
Easy now, Glenn. What he's trying to say is, people who don't have guns don't shoot people. You need a gun for that. You can't prove she has one.
You don't need to prove anything. Doubt is enough for now. And Titus must have some.
I analysed the bullet that killed him. It was jacketed.
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those.
It Takes Two with only $6.99 now. He's just saying, I don't think Sarah wants to play that with me. She either doesn't want to play it, or she doesn't want to play it with me. That's the two there.
This goes against your everyone has a gun theory. If it was military grade, how'd Ruby get it?
Do you want to play it with me, Cardinal Wiggles? We can play it together. We'll try and complete it in one day. Just being up front with what I know.
Right. That's mighty forthcoming of you. So, let me extend you the same courtesy. She's connected to you know what. So she may have access to semi-automatics, but that's a long fucking stretch of the imagination.
Weapons like this are just laying around in Martin, eh?
That looks antique. A Velma grave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
Cellar under the bookshops hidden there, with others just like it.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
It's a goddamn breech loader, too. Find one that works, and you got a military-grade weapon that shoots jacketed ammunition.
He sees it. This is coming together. He must. Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
This is the bullet that did it.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Whoa. Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close.
Ooh.
You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
Didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
I don't know, Cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
Easy now, Al. This isn't comedy hour.
Yeah, Al. When you shut your mouth.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
Not why did she kill him, it's why did she organise the cover-up. Russia told me some pretty interesting things about Ruby.
Yeah. Like what?
Sex. She wanted sex from her.
The big man falls absolutely silent.
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Oh, Angus.
Girls like girls too, Angus, sometimes. This is one of those times. She liked Glacier.
So when she hangs out with you meatheads, cannot come as a surprise. It's supernatural, a reality-breaking event. We need to accept it. She probably went to a university and learned it from a liberal. It's supernatural.
She's not a ghost. She's gay. You'd have to be an idiot not to... Guys, I'm not the only one who knew. Right?
Knew what? First he says she's murdered him. Now she's a too? It's a lie.
Come on, Glenn. She likes Monica's titties more than you do. Everyone knows which way the wind blows there.
I did. I knew it. That's why she didn't fuck me at Fatty's birthday party.
That's the reason, Shanky. That's the reason, Shanky. That's why.
She didn't fuck you, 'cause you're 40, and you still live with your mom, Dennis.
Glasha said she made advances on her, and she thwarted them.
Ruby then threatened her, and told her to end her relationship with the deceased.
This is some sordid shit. It's also the kind of garbage our Miss Aronier puts out to cover her own ass.
She did tell us when we were close to arresting her. She just told us. Ruby made us scared. She spilled the beans. Well, no. We'll be truthful about it.
Figures. But that Ruby is queer as cabaret, now that I start thinking about it. So there is some truth to it. And that's okay. Some are queerer than others. You can still be a Hardy. But if you bring your own personal shit into our outfit...
If that's the case, then it's not right. But it's not the case, right?
There are many pieces that fit together that way, Eugene. Face it.
Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you, Titus. When Clasher came downstairs, Ruby appeared to know something was wrong.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control. That's her whole thing. That's why she's so good.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition, you know. Women talk to women. Which is sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
Yeah, female intuition. That's what it was. You're right, Eugene. Or she knew what happened because she killed him.
Not so useful.
Fucking hell.
Makes him stare into his garlic bread bowl intently.
Betrayal
Classic
is not
Glenn.
painless. Even the
He
doubt
loves
of it
garlic bread.
hurts.
Maybe it's all part of a... maybe she did it to curry favour with you.
You had expressed, on occasion, your dislike of the mercenaries' presence in Martinez, right?
Whack someone in my district? That doesn't carry much favor with Titus Hardy. She has to know that.
It's the kind of chin-rubbing men, often leaders, do when they think of punishment.
Maybe it was part of a leadership challenge.
There's no fucking leadership challenge. Just when I thought you were taking this seriously, cop, you put your head in your ass.
Man, now he's just throwing shit against the wall to see what sticks.
Damn.
Okay. We ruled out infighting. That's how this works, by exclusion. Remember, all we need to do is rule Ruby out too. That's all this is.
There's a bit of truth in there for Titus to react so brashly. He does not like his authority questioned.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organise the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory about that too, cop.
She could have just been covering up for herself.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Shanky, let's assume you killed him.
I didn't do it, fucker! It wasn't my plan!
You probably did, though.
It's just a thought experiment. Think, Shanky. You killed him. You got up there, shot him, got down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your buddies as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
Fuck you, man! I would never fuck my guys over like that! Especially for some bird!
She didn't either. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town.
Oh.
This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk down.
And I
Let's
suppose...
see.
Think about it.
She had...
Really,
Time for a
Eugene,
logics
assuming you
demonstration. He
killed him.
scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there.
The man is...
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. This is fucking stupid, Titus. This and the queer thing, all of it. Why aren't more of you defending her?
Glenn, I thought the same...
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely.
Titus, you have to see
Silence.
it.
He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However, hard I asked. Want to know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
When she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Me, personally?
Yes, you. The cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. God, why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? I have come to declare the ending of the human experiment.
Sure, the human experiment. That's real funny. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
Won't stop.
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other. Open them up like cans.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Grim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
Anything else?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught me.
Scared. You should be too. A strange fear creeps over you. A metallic taste in your mouth. Change the subject.
Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlock. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
They're all here. Who's looking?
Lizzie needed some air.
God, I wish we should tell Everett.
You're a smart cop, but you're a stupid person. No one goes to tell Everett anything. If he has to know, he has to know fast.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own plan.
Can you tell me where on the coast I can start looking?
Sure. There are some shit houses there. A cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a lorry man.
Not much, but it'll do.
It'll have to.
Shake it.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
There we go. I feel like that's a good place to stop, actually. We head out here.
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? That Ruby of yours?
Yeah, and?
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Clasia. It was nice and Ruby-centric in the end.
What do you mean?
Anything strike you a bit off about this mishmash?
It was jacketed. They don't just lie around everywhere, do they?
Good point. It is rather rare these days, but do continue.
Turned out the bullet was antique.
True. Strange how you conducted the whole advanced ballistics analysis and then hand-waved it.
What was hand waving? What was hand waved? So quickfire, who done it? Footprints in that old pinball machine didn't fit the odd soul prints on the crime scene.
No, they didn't.
So far, no one has mentioned hearing the shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you. That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now. You know that. Free as a bird on that roof. Lighting up a cigarette and thinking, am I glad Ruby's in this shit and not me? Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on. It's no use harassing her further.
Interesting. Kuno, you out in the snow? Can't leave without talking to Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
What body?
The fuck about it? Your test. Get lost.
Wrong
Yeah?
thing.
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Nice one, Kuno. Appreciate you, mate. Look at this again.
What do you see?
So our Oddsville wasn't in the back of the worm.
I don't know. They're about the same size. Not the same boots, no, but they could be the same person.
No horizontal boot print. Whoever walked the Whirling Pinball workshop didn't walk here.
No, these prints are pretty standard. The ones in the dust looked custom. Or maybe they're just a foreign design. It's a boot print, whatever the case.
What are they talking about the reeds? Hang on. Should I just see if I know where the reeds are? Is what they're talking about? Are these reeds? Maybe not then. Oh, boat's gone. Enter the village on the coast. I still see you there. Ah, okay. I think what I'm going to do, yeah, is probably head to the coast. Carry that on. Make sure that's on my list here. After fisherfolk in the village, maybe they'll either know something. There's a boy west of the boardwalk on the coast. Somewhere in the reeds. Surrounding his fake documents. Right here? Is that where they're talking about? Is this the boardwalk? How do I get up there? Have I spoken to her yet? Yeah, I have, yeah.
Hello again, officer.
Okay. Alright, okay, I'm going to save it here. Because hopefully I'll remember... Just do a new save. Hopefully I'll remember to do everything I need to do. If I recap this, what am I looking at here? Clothes in the trash, cryptozoologist, armor pieces, signatures, murder weapon, dead body with Kim. That I don't know why it's still there, but we'll go back because I think we need to go back there for cryptozoologist. And the boy I think is up that way as well. Man aplenty, smoke on the balcony, needs to go back at 9. Okay, so I think it's going to be... It will be going to the village. Fisherfolk, Joyce will be there. Fisherfolk will be there. Ask about Ruby while we're there. That'll be where we'll pick it up. Marvellous. Folk. What a stream. Well done, everyone. You've done a wonderful job. I'm glad you were here. I will be changing. Oh, I might stick with this. See how it goes, because it's. What I feel like I need to do is do a complete fresh install of OBS and start again, because I feel like there's something on my OBS that's just taking all of the processing power. Like if I try and do a transition, great, works fine, works totally fine. It's going to make me look like a damn fool. Great, okay, that works fine. But no, I feel like there's something there that isn't quite right, but that's obviously going to take some time to reset up, but I don't mind doing it if it's going to mean that it works. I don't know, I'll figure it out. It might be a case of like exporting what I have currently, fresh install, then reinstall without all of the plugins. I feel like it's a plugin thing. We'll work on that. Alright folks, I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Hey, when's the next stream? I hear you ask. Here it is. It'll be on Wednesday. It'll be on a Wednesday, folks. Wednesday. I'll post the schedule in the Discord as well, just so you guys. I won't be streaming Saturday. No stream Saturday. We're off out. The family. Katie Likes Trucks. We're off to see Katie Likes Trucks. And that'll be nice. So yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. And Carter Wheels, yes, we'll be eating pie and mash real soon. That cannot come soon enough. And I'm real happy that it's going to be happening. Yeah! Alright, see you later, bye.